Backcountry Journal, we'll be reviewing the Mercedes-Benz ML430.
Mercedes-Benz has long held a reputation for building quality, integrity, and innovation into their products. In fact, their luxury sedans are renowned and flattered by a sea of imitators. Mercedes-Benz is also the builder of the Gelände wagon, arguably one of the world's most competent off-road vehicles. When Mercedes combines the best of their sedans with the best of their off-road vehicles, the end result is wonderfully predictable. The ML430 is a masterful blend that is not only the best of these two worlds, but is remarkably free of the compromises one might expect a platform such as this to yield. On or off the road, the underlying theme in the ML430 is refinement. From the solidity when closing the doors, to the directional stability, to the correctness of the seating position, the feel of the controls, and the purposeful motion of the 4.3-liter V8, this vehicle possesses that wonderful Germanic feel that Mercedes-Benz is known for. So, with all of the superlatives out of the way, let's get behind the wheel of the ML430 and take a closer look. The interior of the M-Class is spacious with seating for 2 in the front and 3 in the rear seat. There is also an optional seat for the rear cargo area that offers seating for 3 more people. The cargo area itself is actually larger than the Ford Explorer. The seating position is infinitely adjustable and the ergonomics are very well thought out. As with any German automobile, the relationship between the driver and the controls is impeccable. This is a given in any Mercedes-Benz, but no less worthy of mention in this one. The ML430 is equipped with a long list of convenience features that include a high-quality stereo, power windows, power and heated seats, door-mounted airbags, and yes, even a cleverly designed cup holder. The interior features liberal amounts of leather and walnut trim. When it comes to integrating a high level of safety features, Mercedes-Benz is without rival. The M-Class is loaded with a long list of active and passive safety features. The driver and front passenger are each provided with a front airbag, a door-mounted side impact airbag, a knee bolster, a seatbelt emergency tensioning retractor, and a seatbelt force limiter. Emergency tensioning retractors remove seatbelt slack in a front or rear impact, and belt force limiters help to distribute peak impact energy more evenly between the seatbelt and the front airbag. Body construction is a rigid reinforced frame with box section, longitudinal rails, and 3 high-strength lateral members. Welded full-width front and rear cross members are designed to help distribute some of the forces of an offset collision across the entire width of the vehicle. The reinforced steel body with front and rear crumple zones is rigidly attached to the frame at 10 strategic points. High-strength, low-alloy steel anti-intrusion bars are in all of the side doors, plus reinforcements in the rocker panels, floor, and side structures, all designed to help dissipate the forces of a side impact to other areas of the vehicle body and away from the passengers. All 8 roof pillars are of a triple-layer construction, including a layer of high-strength, low-alloy steel, and 70% of all body sheet metal is 2-sided galvanized steel. The ML430 is powered by a 268-horsepower single overhead cam, 24-valve, 90-degree V8 with a high-pressure die-cast aluminum alloy block, long-life, low-friction silicone aluminum cylinder walls, and iron-coated aluminum pistons. The engine also features aluminum alloy cylinder heads with 3 valves per cylinder. Fuel is delivered by an electronic sequential multi-port fuel injection system. The phased twin-spark ignition features 2 high-energy ignition coils and 2 spark plugs per cylinder, allowing for higher performance with a leaner fuel-to-air ratio. Continuing in the area of active and passive safety, the full-time four-wheel drive system with four-wheel electronic traction system uses individual wheel speed sensors to detect the onset of wheel slip and then individually brake slipping wheels as needed to instantly provide the effect of locking the front, center, and/or rear differentials. The four-wheel electronic traction system continually balances the torque split to ensure that power is sent to the wheel or wheels with traction. The electronic stability program monitors the vehicle's response to the driver's steering and braking inputs to detect oversteer and understeer, and then brakes individual front or rear wheels and/or reduces excess power as needed to help maintain handling control. For a sport utility, the handling is about as car-like as you can get it. At the same time, however, it maintains rugged good looks, capability, and competence off-road. The M-Class has been engineered for moderate off-road use. I corresponded with Harold Peachman, who has taken his M-Class for some serious off-roading on the Rubicon Trail. Be sure to visit his website at the link on the screen. The driver adaptive electronically controlled 5-speed automatic transmission bases its shift points on driving style and road conditions, including traction and grade. The electronically controlled 2-speed transfer case engages normal range or low range via a dashboard switch. Braking duties are handled by 4-wheel disc brakes with power assist. The ventilated front discs are just under 12 inches in diameter, and the solid rear discs are just over 11 inches in diameter. The 4-wheel, 4-channel anti-lock braking system automatically engages on loose surfaces to help shorten stopping distances from speeds of less than 18 miles per hour when the transfer case is in low range. The brake assist senses emergency braking via the speed at which the driver presses the brake pedal and immediately applies all available power boost, potentially reducing the overall stopping distance by eliminating the delay caused by a common human tendency not to brake hard enough or soon enough. Electronic brake force distribution shifts additional brake force to the rear wheels in straight-line braking to promote more even brake pad wear. For stability in curves, a normal front-to-rear split is restored. The rack and pinion steering with hydraulic damping offers a comparatively tight turning radius for a vehicle of this size. The steering wheel turns 3.62 times lock to lock. From a distance, the M-Class appears somewhat smaller than it actually is. The lines of the ML430 are consistent with Mercedes-Benz reputation for understated elegance. The more we look at this vehicle, the more its appearance grows on us. The ML430 is by far the quickest and most nimble SUV we have tested. 0 to 60 is available in 8.1 seconds. The 4.3-liter V8 and the structural integrity of the M-Class conspire to give the driver a level of road holding that is truly sporting and approaches that of a Mercedes-Benz sedan. Perhaps it could be said that the M-Class is a hybrid that offers the best of the Mercedes-Benz E-Class with the best of the Gelände wagon. And then, of course, there are the numbers. The towing capacity is 5,000 pounds. Fuel economy in the city is 15 miles per gallon, and on the highway, 18 miles per gallon. Base price is $43,750. Sales of the M-Class have been brisk. U.S. sales of vehicles manufactured in Tuscaloosa, Alabama have increased from 65,000 per year to 80,000 per year. The manufacturing facility in Graz, Austria also manufactures another 30,000 vehicles per year for the European market. The bottom line on this vehicle is that the Mercedes-Benz M-Class offers true-to-form luxury, handling, safety, engineering, and off-road capability. The price tag, although significant, is competitive with other contenders in this class. The M-Class offers a great deal of content and value to those who have the means to consider the purchase of a vehicle in this class.